So yeah, welcome back. More SteamWorld Quest Hang of Gilgamech. We've just picked up a pair of twins, as it were, twin bunnies. Where's my controller? Alright, so yeah, this is what happens when you don't play in like 3-4 days. You're trying to remember what happened. But yeah, let's get to it. I did play a little bit off stream to do, again, I go back off stream to do the 100%, and I use the other characters just to kind of keep things a little bit balanced and whatnot. So yeah, so we've gone back to school, as it were, with the Mage Tower and getting Copernica, more information on her, and trying to find out what's going on at the school. And there seems to be a new dean, as it were, new headmaster, whatnot, so headmistress. So the group's trying to figure out what's going on.
Chapter 10: The Misguided Mentor.
And so yeah, like every past stream. Okay. I just realized the Instagram picture I posted to announce streaming starting and whatnot is actually this scene right here. I just pull up an image off of Google and there it is, so that's kind of cool. This is getting ridiculous. I'm pretty used to rugged terrain. If you ever need a ride, just let me know. Okay. Healing and then... Okay, I need to... do that. And then... Because what I need to do is actually, like, I play off stream. And then... Oh, he's not equipped. I gotta get him equipped. Yeah, so I need to do that. Okay, and I think we're good here. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh. Okay, cool. Now this is a pleasant surprise. Neophyte Copernica. This must be your first visit since you left the college. Professor Hypatia. Actually, it's Headmistress Hypatia now. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. You know what? I just realized my microphone is like 3 feet away from me. Hopefully you guys can... Oops. There, hopefully people can hear me better now. Alright. Hey! You just bashed through a strange gate, a whole hostile school, and some warped metal plates to get... Warped metal plates? I don't remember warped metal plates. I remember there's acolytes and like slimes and a fire demon. I don't remember warped metal plates. All because Perna found out that you alchemists are in cahoots with the Void Army. I am pleased to see that my favorite student did not lose her sharp mind. Almost most of us won't mix with their narrow-minded kind. We are certainly on the same track. In the development of things to come, that is. I don't understand. In all your classes, you always pointed out that alchemy should serve the world, for the good of the people. Among all the absent, wandering minds during my lectures, I could always count on your eagerness and full attention. But how does helping the void benefit our world? Science used for personal power through violence. As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. You were different from the rest. We both were. Hiding our true selves under layers of conservative structures. I've led this school down a new path. They always said it was so open and inclusive for everyone. Ha! The curriculum was buried under so many rules and regulations, all to benefit the creme de la creme. I may have put a lock on the gate, but at the same time I've revived the school's original core of freedom and exploration. Excuse me. Okay, what is the witch saying here? Haha, the witch is saying that the world is going to undergo some serious changes. Ever heard of the Necronomic? Hey Ian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Necronomicog. Your fox-headed friend sure seems to know about it. Seems to know what it's about. Just as I have changed this school, there's a great force out there intent on reshaping the world. The Necronomicog bears the power to alter and manipulate life itself. Not only can it influence what already grows, I can also create spirit in important matters. I think this will say important matters. This is not just some bedtime story, it's the nocturnal dream of the Alchemic Society. The whereabouts of the Necronomicog have become known. My services have been called upon to assist in awakening it from its slumber. Imagine exploring unlimited power, sending wave after wave of raw, untamed energy through the cosmos. Just thinking about it makes me shiver with anticipation. If the Necronomicon has even half of the powers you describe, how can you even seriously consider using it to manipulate the elements? It seems the structure of this old school still has you in its grasp. How disappointing. Copernica, I am inviting you to be part of the revolution. Just look at you, ripping through my locks with your restrained potential. Didn't they just no, the twins jumped over it. And she used a druid stick. Shake your fears, take my hand, and let me guide you through the fire nature is reborn. No, that's why if you're gonna make a necromancer good, you don't. That being said, tangent sidetrack here. I won't. Our calling is to provide for the good of the many. That's what alchemy is supposed to be about. I won't follow you on this twisted megalomaniac path. Labels, labels, labels. If you're so intent on residing in the submissive part, then let this be a rub to remember. Okay. So just sidetracking. There are, to mine, I know of at least one necromancer that was a good guy, sort of. His name was Gurn Blanston. It's a D&D character named Gurn Blanston. I think it was a dragonborn wizard who specialized in necromancy. He didn't say he was a necromancer. He said he was a candle maker, and he called his zombies candles. This was a character played by Chris Hart, from I think Nerdist. He was a guest character on Critical Role back in Campaign 1, and that's where the whole Vexalia broom issue came about. Let's see here. Focus, electrolyze, and what's the button? Details. Nope. Yep. Condition immunities, but no innate defenses. Okay. Yeah, I actually started watching Critical Role from the very, very beginning because I was actually a fan of Geek and Sundry, and so when they first did Critical Role, I was actually I guess you could say I'm an OG critter. I'm not a I don't know if I'm like hardcore critter, but I'm definitely OG from the beginning. But that's the first Necromancer. Well, that is the second Necromancer that I know of that was good. Another Necromancer that I know that was a good guy. He didn't stay a Necromancer. He started as a Necromancer, and then he became a Bard. And this is from a book. And this is a book it was called The Bard's Tale Trilogy, and the character was a dark, like, they didn't use the term, they had to, they couldn't use the word drow because I think it was utilized by Wizards of the, by Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot. So it was a dark elf necromancer named Netachal, and who became a bard, who redeems himself and becomes a bard. What am I looking for? And it's in the Bard's Tale trilogy. The trilogy is written by Mercedes Lackey and another author for all three. It was her and another person, and it was based off the an old computer game called The Bard's Tale. No, like, necromancers in general are evil, but like, I know of, it just so happened in over the course of just like reading fantasies and whatnot, I know of at least 3 necromancers that are good. The first one I tell you was the first one I ever discovered was Netachal from the Bard's Tale trilogy. But again, he started as a necromancer and then forsook the necromancer ways and became a bard. The second being Gurrens Blanson from Critical Role. And the third necromancer, well, I guess I kind of have to say yes to your question, because the third necromancer that is good is actually a character of mine. It's a Tabaxi necromancer, a Necomancer, and the goal that character's background is his family is a bunch of like doctors and physicians and medical practitioners and herbalists. Like, his brother's a cleric and whatnot, and his perspective is that necromancy is highly misunderstood and abused, and if used properly, then if used properly with the proper restraints and whatnot, it could actually be used for good. Because if you actually look at some of the spells in D&D, like, they fall in, like, Cure Wounds. I don't know if it's Cure Wounds, but I think, maybe it's Raise Dead. Like, I know there's, like, a few spells that are, like, definitively healer spells, or, like, Raise Dead or Cure Wounds or something like that. But they're actually, if you look at the categorization of the spell, it actually falls into necromancy. It actually says in the book, like, this is a School of Necromancy spell, but it's a spell that you would normally see used by healers and good guys. So I was just like, let's roll with that concept. And plus the fact, it was a T-shirt I saw. It was actually a cat, a wizard cat, and it said Necromancer. And I'm like, I'm gonna roll with this and see what happens. Where am I? I'm so busy, like, chatting about necromancy that I'm not even... Okay, I don't need the team heal, so I'm gonna draw... Ah, this works. Okay, ooh, but I need... I want to keep those in reserve just in case. Alright, so we'll do Bravado, and then Creeping Cold, Creeping Cold. So yeah, the three examples of good necromancers, as it were. Okay, let's do Arcane Detective, Thunder, and I don't remember if this works, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so poison does work. Cool. Okay. Punch. Mend. And Heroic Strike. Oh, duh. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Not paying attention to a degree. Okay, Bravado, Heroic Strike, and Team Repair. Focus, electrolyze. Strike. Side, giant, and yeah, anyone needs it. Oh, okay. I was so busy talking about necromancers, I wasn't even really paying attention to the fight, and I just saw the life bar go down, their life bar like dropping, so I was like, okay, I must be doing something right. So I can't use the same element twice. Yeah, thanks, Magic. Alright, so... I actually don't need that. Let's do fire. Oh no, if I'm gonna do, I need to do focus. Then fire. And just do bravado just to get some gear power up. Why's it gotta be? It could be a princess. I won? I was barely paying. I was like too busy interacting with chat and telling my stories that I'm just like playing the game on autopilot. Dominated by my own student, but still you leave me disappointed. I'm sorry, Stop saying you're sorry, you beat me, period. However, your suppressed mind is obviously holding you back, and that makes the affair less spectacular. These are not your true colors, Copernica. All these fears you carry, if you would just let them go. Ding dong, time to sing. The Necronomicon, where is it? Why would I please you, Cherry? You are on the wrong side of history. We're going to beat the void and find the Necronomicon, with or without your help, so you might as well. It is not my style to go down like a yelping dog. I end my story by my own strokes. Adieu, Copernica. Remember me fondly. Wait! Dang it! She followed her conviction to the very last. What was that all about? Some midlife crisis? It felt sad. Did she really think that she was... Hey, don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I'm proud of you. She did this to herself. I know, we must find out what's going on and how the Necronomicon fits into all of this. The Necronomicon is far more dangerous than the alchemist can possibly imagine. Should it fall into the wrong hands, the fallout would be cataclysmic, not only for people but also for the entire biosphere. You're made of metal, you're inorganic. But there's still wildlife out there, so yeah. In fact, its location must already be considerably affected. The resting place of the Necronomicon is a mystery, and without your professor's knowledge on its whereabouts, how will we ever find it? We know where of course you know where it is. Impossible. Where we're from, everybody knows about the Necronomicon. It's common knowledge. But even with fading powers, after all this time, the energy of Necronomicon must have altered its surroundings severely. Well, the wildlife is different than other parts of the country. Different like Hillbilly Heights different. Do I look like I play the banjo? Thanks to ignorant people like Jolly Green Giant here, outsiders started calling it the Cursed City, and sure enough, the name stuck. There's nothing wrong with the locals, they simply didn't fit in anywhere else, except for the Druids. They're shifty as heck. Druids? Never cared much for their methods. Ah, the inclusive alchemy spirit. Calling you out! Yeah, they seem to think they run the place. They spread out and, I don't know, grab as much land they can for their shady business. If what you say is true, then we must waste no time in retrieving the Necronomicon. Perhaps the two of you would be so kind to show the way? Well, we do need to push our latest haul. Alright, follow us and don't slack behind. The growing group of heroes decide to travel to the Cursed City. Let's go! I'll see you beyond the fire, my professor. See, she drank a potion. It didn't leave a body, it just left an arcane symbol. For all we know, that potion was a teleportation portal. What's going on with chat here? Elementary deals 180% strength as fire, frost, and storm damage to one foe. Oh, okay, so that would have been handy in this last fight. Take cards. Continue. Act 3, A Blooming Corruption. Our boosted band travel east towards the so-called Cursed City to unearth a corrupted ancient artifact.
Chapter 11. A Blooming Corruption.
And there they are with the merchant. This is as far as I can take you. What do you mean as far as you can take you? You can go anywhere with that cart. So it's no problem rolling up steep stairs in winding towers, getting through locked gates, or suddenly standing on the other side of seemingly impassable chasms. But you can't take us any closer to the city. After that bumpy ride, my wagon needs some rest. Aw, poor wagon. You just rest those tired wheels. I mean, yeah, yeah. The wagon's probably sentient because I see no other means of propulsion. Yeah, that fight was a lot easier than the previous boss fight from the previous act, it feels like. So, yeah. Oh! Oh! Hey! Secrets! Overcharge heals one ally based on the spent and deals 50% of all excess healing as storm damage to all foes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Armelia is cute. She's definitely oh, what do you have? Craft cards. Hot Iron. Deal fire damage to one foe. All in. Hamstring. Taunt a foe. Inferno. Deal fire damage to all foes and inflicts burn. Stronger against burning foes. Oh, okay, you got a whole bunch. Chill Out. Raises one ally's stand damage. Insult to injury. Water Bullet. Gale to team. Tinkerer. Icebreaker. You've got nothing. And... oh, wow, okay. Arcane Shock. Dagger Toss. Patch. Oh, heal all allies. By 20. Okay. Hidden Blade. Dark Matter. Okay. Bye. Repair Elixir. Restores hero to full health. Revive kits. Repair potion. Smelling salts. fine with that. Weapons. Accessories. I'm okay there. Ooh, what's this? Wise words to keep your head cool and your eye on target. Oh, null berserk. Okay. Null despair. Null burn. Null confuse. Okay. I kind of like... I definitely like that. Let's see what weapons we got. Yeah, the weapons I have are better than these guys. Always go back on the start. Okay, I will do that. Don't need learning machine, so I like this. I don't. What is despair? I don't know what despair is. Looks like it's like a drain or something. Null berserk. I'm okay with berserk. It doesn't really like. It's a hit. That's fine. It'll attack. But I'll get it anyways. Burn. I can do. I'm fine with that. Okay, so. Oh, upgrade cards. That's right. I can upgrade cards. What's new that I can upgrade here? Oh, elementary. Okay. Well, I don't have the thing that I need to upgrade it. What's over here that's upgradable? Oh, it's probably Abs of Steel. Okay. Don't use Book Bash, and I don't use Blizzard. I don't use Flame Wave. How does this upgrade? Upgrade card to what? I guess it just improves the attack. Okay, let's upgrade. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. We'll leave that there. Hello, new. I usually, on Mondays, I usually stream till about 9-ish. So. They're part of the group because they're here in the menu, and I actually can pick them and be part of the group. So, view the card details. Deck. All right, something that gives there. I don't see anything. I guess I gotta go back to talking to you. Craft cards. There it is. Oops. Ah! Oh, victim can't be healed. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, very much appreciated for the new. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see here. punch you, I punch you, and I shout. This is gonna be overkill. I'm sorry. My only thing is, just like with any RPG, go back and just replay levels and, you know, try to grind your way back up. Found a repair elixir. Okay, is there a hidden door behind you? Nope. Okay. Let's go down? Go this way? No. Here lies King Benzenum, generous benefactor of the city. The rest is worn out. I can't make out the name of the city or any dates. It must have been the original name of the cursed city. That was ages ago. Nobody's around to remember the real name. Oh, missed. Okay. That was like, I guess another thing is, like, I did spend a lot of my resources with the whatchamacallits, upgrading the cards. I don't know if I don't know what you did. Oh, okay, well, I hope to see you in future streams. Keep track of me on either Instagram or Facebook to know what I'm streaming that day. Like I said, I stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So, yeah, because like after this game, I would love to, because I understand not coming back to the stream so you don't get spoilers. But feel free to come back once I'm done with this game. I'd love to have your company. So otherwise, hope to see you in the future. Okay, now I can see why that despair... Yeah, I can see why that despair might be more handy, because that guy's regenerating. Yeah, tell if you can't. I don't know if you've gone or not, but yeah, feel free to tell other people about my stream. I'm 4 people away from 50 followers, so I know that if I remember the things like, if I get 50 followers and 5 people chatting at the same time during a stream, I unlock an achievement and it allows me more things I can do on Twitch, not only for myself but also for my viewers. I guess we'll go this way. Aha! Treasure chest. One with the wind. Fujin mask. Storm damage. Can I break the log? No. Okay. Okay, this is a... When you said that the wildlife was different, I did not imagine it to be this corrupted. Looks like it always has. I admit that I had my doubts about your assertion, but now I see it clearly. The Necronomicon is most definitely close by. Melancholy grants one ally the ability to counter attacks and thwart any status elements they may be afflicted with for 3 turns. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate the love. I guess the only way I'm going to get 1,000 is if people spread the word. Spread the word and get more followers. Okay, so I just went in circles, it looks like. Oh! Oh! Ooh! What are we dealing with here? I was not prepared for this. Aha! Attack! Regenerate. Oh, these are druids. Guessing they're druids. overkill, but I better have him. Alright, fine. Taste of your own medicine. Poison. Blah. Ah, I thought that. Oh, it did finish him off. Okay. I wasn't sure that was going to finish him off or not.
Lay down.
Okay. So there should be. Aha! Overpower removes all helpful effects on one foe and deals damage. Huh. That might be worth it. I don't know, because of the fact that alright, so let's. Do I have notifications on? I think I do. Okay, I'm just being thorough with the map searching.
Lay down. No weapon. No weapon. Weapon.
Oh, I missed.
Lay down.
Oh, what is that? Okay. I need to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Thanos Wraith A. Okay, no cold, no dark. Alright. Ah, they're intangible. Can't touch them. Yeah, I don't. I think notifications are on. I'm pretty sure they are on. Okay, can't touch you. Can't touch. Oop, wait. Lotto first. I mean, it says you're hosting me now, so if that's what you're looking for. So appreciate the hosting. Can I go this way? Oh! What do we have here? Found Zephyr Cape. Aha, hiddens. Yeah, we'll save. Aha! Captain Canary! Stand down and hand over all your weapons and valuables. You? You again? Has the Void Army stooped so low as to resort to common highway robbery? Well, not really. After losing twice to you guys, they kicked me out. So, just hand over all your valuables. Here we go again. Third time's the charm, right? Don't need that. Bleed burn? No, I don't have any bleed or burn, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my notifications are on, but I can always check and see what it is after the stream. And then make the adjustments afterwards. You've got 500 hit points left. This should finish you. Oh gosh, yeah. Wheel away. I feel like this is going to be a recurring villain. Poor guy. Strange fellow, that one. But no more wasting time. Let's walk. Well, here we are. Ooh, 100%. Cool. Into ruins. Our fearless company enter the ruins harboring the necronomic hog.
Chapter 12. Into ruins.
Something feels off. Where are the merchants and the local riffraff? Normally, by now, you'd be swimming in peddlers trying to sell you junk or steal your stuff. Just point me towards the hot springs in the tourist center. Good grief, the comedian's a frog. I think that's supposed to be the frog's a comedian. I'm serious, numbnuts. There's more funny business stirring here. Funnier than usual, that is. Where's old Hawker Jim? You're right. Just think about what we went through to land a corner near the city entrance. To catch potential customers' eyes or wallets. He'd never give up his spot unless something serious had gone down. You suggest something above the customary shenanigery being at play here. Hey, those folks may have been swindlers and hoodwinks, a lot of them, but they still stood side by side. Sure, they'd steal from each other, but never cross the line into spilling blood. Honor among thieves. Or as Hawker Jim used to say, you pick on one pickpocket, you pick on us all. And that's not important right now. Where's the Necronomicon? Well, the two might be related. Well, we didn't say we knew exactly where it is. It's around here somewhere. We should talk to Bob. He has his fingers in everything that goes on around here. He's shady as fudge, but if you have cash, he'll provide you with what you need. That's reassuring. Hello, Neko! Archdruid Bob Lord the Fourth. Ah, gullible travelers. I, Archdude Bob Lord the Fourth, greet you good people in the spirit of the Veiled Moon. Pfft, Druid mumbo jumbo. Oh, an alchemist. You usually don't get many of your kind. We usually don't get many of your kind here. And I see you've acquainted yourself with some of the notables around here. Ah, nice to see you again, Bob. Did you get any use for that Jimmy root? Yep, it did the trick and then dried up and withered. And the prism, if you don't need it anymore, perhaps you'd consider selling it back for a third of the price, of course. No can do, it got eaten by the dragon. I see. Well, they can be rather irritable. Bob, was it? So you're supposed to be the go-to guy in information around here? Go-to guy. I like to see myself more of a patron for the city. Here he goes. We druids have turned these ruins into a thriving farming society, benefiting from the moon's weekly apex. Weekly? Are you implying that the lunar cycle is different here? How is that even... I'd rather look at the moon and see it as half full and then half empty. You know what I'm saying? That's not how... Honoring the moon's generosity, we cherish its impact on nature by distilling a special juice. A moon juice, if you will. That's distributed richly among our ruined neighbors. Moon juice? It brings all the bards to the yard. Moonshine. Even every new cask is celebrated with song and dance around our holy tree, followed by a brisk run through the fields. Completely naked. Completely naked? You should join us next cycle. It's going to be epic. Well, Bob, can I call you Bob? That sounds... We're not going to indulge in any of your hocus pocus. Once I woke up by the river, and when I leaned down to drink, I saw that I was wearing a horse's face. The long face of shame, you mean? No, literally, a horse's face. Ew. But where are my manners? Let me provide you with a sample of our delicious produce. Moon juice. We're not interested in your moon juice, your twisted happy camper approach, or slurp. He drank some. Lunacy. Raise Galileo's strength and magic by 2 grades. each, but inflicts him with despair for 3 turns. Oh, for Pete's sake. Will you stop slurping so we can start looking for the Necronomicon? What's that? We're looking for information on the Necronomicon. That's why we're here. Oh, it's buried beneath the city somewhere. Not even I know exactly where it is. It should have altered its surroundings considerably. Would you happen to know if any spot distinguishes itself as particularly shady? A place that people avoid or where strange plants grow? That pretty much describes the whole city. But perhaps the northern parts are a tad more shabby than the rest. People usually avoid them for some reason. Yeah, especially the old monastery and its surroundings. It's the perfect place to dump old things you want to get rid of. Or keep safe until you need them. The monastery is usually locked. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some archdruid business to take care of. What a swell guy. I don't trust this cook one bit. Half full moon. I say we take Bob at his word and start looking for the Necronomicon in the northern parts of the city. Alright, this is... okay, this is... 4... ooh, octopus. It's just checking around. Making sure we found...
Lay down.
okay. Do you say anything else? We might want to start looking through the northern parts of the city. Okay, you don't see anything else besides that. And there's nothing else here. Okay.
Lay down.
That looks like a
No
plant.
pun. No pun.
Okay,
No pun.
it's animated, but I can't interact with it. Probably gonna have to deal with something later.
No pun.
Maybe? I don't know.
One pun. Lay down. One pun. One pun. Okay.
Okay. So, look, druid art. I wouldn't call it art as much as turf tagging. If the symbols are important to the druids, then maybe it's worth keeping them in mind.
No pun.
Nothing here. Okay. Alright.
Lay down.
Aha! Craft cards. Encourage. Heals one ally and removes all harmful effects. Yes, please. Burning Desire. Raises Copernicus fire damage. Okay. Meteor. Does frost damage to one foe. Dispel. Removes all helpful effects on one foe. Okay, I will definitely look into that. I kind of want that. Chill out. Insult, injury, water bullet. Fairy Warp grants one ally immunity to all snow. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Stormbringer. And I usually skip over these guys just because. Yeah. So upgrade. provides more healing. Oops. Okay. I have gotten all these cards and I've not updated my decks. Okay, so that's a heal, so that's actually handy. I don't know what to give up though, because those guys give me. Alright, I'm gonna give up a heroic strike for an entourage. I don't know if that's a good idea though. No, the merchant wasn't stuck. The wagon needed a rest, were the exact words. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that and put in that. Then oof. Okay. Take out Creeping Cold for Dispel. Wasn't there something I picked up? Oh no, it was Burning Desire. Okay. And then okay, the Steam Punches I want to get rid of in exchange for Water Bullet. What's Miracle Worker? Here's one else heal pad. I don't want that. I don't want that. Fixer? Oh no, I don't want that. That's only one. That's a one-shot thing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh man. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned now because I've got only one thing there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and 3 there. That gives me only 8 cards that give me things. Alright. Well, let's give this a whirl and see what we can do with it. Oh. There's some really tired buildings around here. Indeed, but you can still spot quite beautiful architecture underneath the fatigue. This fixer upper right here looks interesting. Don't drag behind, let's keep looking. Must have been quite a struggle growing up around here. Well, not just around here, on this very spot. You mean this shack? That's their home. Oh, it's the old city orphanage. Oh. Pay no attention to him. He suffers from a severe case of foot and mouth. That's okay. Funny, this place is probably the closest we can call home. But the managers weren't very parental. They did not treat you in the proper manner? They rented us out to a gang of mercenaries who worked in the southern boomtowns. Repeatedly. What? Thieves small enough to sneak into fancy establishments and open from the inside were always in high demand. Eventually we made tracks for good and set out on our own. So if everybody's had enough of this is your life for now, I'd suggest we keep moving. Against all odds, races and all allies dodge chances by 3 grades this turn. Foot and mouth, our heroes decided to limp on towards glory. Aww. I feel sympathy for them. Alright, so I'm gonna... let's... Guess we can keep pushing. Okay, turn around. I'm gonna explore the rest of the map. Okay, I haven't found the rest of these, so... Look, a whole art exhibit. Didn't Bob say the monastery is usually locked? That makes those symbols more likely to be some kind of puzzle connected to that door. Okay. Let me guess. Oh, yep. So... Okay, if I exit and I come back, does it reset the door? Please tell me it does. Okay, good. So...
Lay down.
No! Ah! Hey! Ah! Giant mushroom! Okay. There's nothing to dispel. There's nothing to heal. No! Little people. Aha! Secrets! Found Nightshade. Okay, what's Nightshade? Wait, I got a new card? Oh, yeah, that card. Okay, equipment. Who? Wasn't you? Oh, it's you. You guys got a new weapon. Nightshade. So this was what? Just strength, magic, and leech attack. I still get leech, but it does more. Okay, so it's a weapon upgrade. Cool. Okay. I'm guessing this goes in circles? Yep. Everyone's maxed out on heals.
No.
Ah, treasure chest. Platinum bracers. That's. Oh. Well, that's. I forgot about that. Okay. Equipment. Plus 50 to health. Wow. I totally forgot I had some of this stuff. Mel confused, war treaties. I don't really need any of that stuff. Oh wait, Mel confused. I can handle bleed and poison now.
Lay down. Weapon. Lay down. Weapon. No weapon. No
Come on,
weapon.
punch. Okay, so down. Okay, so we're looking at the down arrow thing. Don't need to save. Oops, did I just... Yeah, I just came this way, yes. Nope, back up. Yeah, we'll top everyone off. Okay, I have too many of these guys. There we go. I just need something to attack with. been this way. Okay, so that was the first one I found, right? Alright, so yeah, that's the first one I found. Okay, so I need to go right. What was that? Oh, dang it. Okay. Actually, chain reaction attacks. Let's don't need that. Don't need that. Just finish you off. That was kind of disturbing. I'll keep that handy. Ah, dang. Didn't get the punch off in time. Okay. This is what I was concerned about. Oh, I can't do it even with. I was hope. Doesn't that removes all harmful effects? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oy. Okay. You know, I really should utilize this more often because I put it in there to prevent this kind of stuff.
No, one punch.
Okay. If we do that, and that, and that should be a pretty good combo. Reduce your fire, and increase my fire attack. Yeah, that's a good combo. That was the combo I was looking for. Okay. Attack, intercepts. You guys still out there? Alright, which way am I going? I'll go right. Huh. And I'm rewarded with a treasure chest. Sleight of Hand adds a Joker card to one foe's deck. When played, the Joker card deals arcane damage to the foe based on their magic. It's a one-use deal. I don't. Okay.
Lay down. One punch. No, one punch.
Ah, okay. No, so that's perfectly fine. All for that being productive. Oh, no, that's wrong. Should be like that. Nope, I had it the wrong way. Ha! That actually paid off. Ah. So that is a good combo, those three cards, because it lowers the fire defense of the enemy, increases the fire attack of everyone, and then just waylays with fire. Of course, killed them before I could fully pull off the attack.
Lay down! Lay down! Who's that? No weapon! Weapon!
Oh, okay, that is... looks like that's everything. Alright, so... that's the whole map. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade some cards. Nope. I don't use Book Bash anymore, and I don't use Blizzard, so no. Aha! What else can I do? That's not bad, but let's see what I can do with this first. Oh, I didn't even realize that the team repairs got a... Huh, I didn't even realize that. It's got a combo on it. Yeah, shop music. I say this is probably your favorite card. Okay, so craft cards. Is there anything worth crafting? think we're okay for now. Oh yeah, just to clarify. Let's see. I say that this is your favorite card, Neko. The Fairy Ward. Since she's... Alright, so the question mark one, the sword one, the arrow one. Aha, okay. Now we shall save. Okay, if the Necronomicon really is around here, we should probably talk about the best way to approach it. Indeed, a clear-cut arrangement is the artery to any coup de mater. Sorry, I butchered that pronunciation. Really, this goes without saying, but let's not just rush into things blindly. Rush into things blindly. Not pointing any fingers here, but... Armili? Did you hear a word we just said? Nope, you're gonna rush in blindly. The grinding gears of endless time had once again halted to catch their breath. Isn't that a passage from your handbook? Hello, anybody home? Humbled by the great sanctum, our heroes decided to sort their bearings. She is listening a little bit. Suddenly, the base of their skull started humming with intuition. Glory to the Brit. Yeah. Leroy Jenkins! How could I not see this coming? Hey, Auric. The Necronomicon doesn't by any chance have a long ponytail, does it? Nothing of the kind. It holds the shape of a round, perhaps even slightly oval cog. Alright. How about long, sharp teeth? None whatsoever. Its prongs are more towards the short and blunt side. Got it. I don't suppose it has foul breath and drools worse than a forest ogre either? Correct. It neither has nor does. Check. Why do I think Armili is like describing some hideous monster? I have good news and bad news. Splendid, let us have it. Guys, I think you'd better come here. Yup, it's a dragon. Let me guess, the bad news? This is not the Necronomicon. Yeah, total bummer. And the good news? Come on, gang, it's a chance to beat up another dragon! Armili, you are such a wholesome potato. Alright. It's green. Why do I have a feeling... You're not... Okay. Oh, it's lightning based. Okay, do not use lightning. Oh man. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Poison will work. Focus. And electrolyze. Oh, you're it. I just said don't use lightning attacks on it, and I used a lightning attack on it. Ah, idiot. Oh, this thing fights back. Ow! This thing's got 3 hits. Okay. I need to figure out what's going on. Storm Essence. Retaliates with Storm when struck with a physical attack. Okay. Poisoned and hasted. Ah, okay. Oh wait, what's going on with Copernica? Focus. Yes. Okay. Generate. Inside. Fairy Ward. No. Okay. Well, we don't want lightning stuff, so we're getting rid of that. Okay, so this is what I was concerned about, not having enough cog cards. Okay, this works to my advantage better. Oh. What's going on? Okay. Remove harmful effects. Say... Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, now for super combo. Alright, so Fury Bash, Burning Desire, and it's got to be in this order because that's a combo card, means an our melee card has to be used before it is. Burning Desire and then Fire Pillar. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Alright, let's do... Fairy Ward, Blind, and...
No one.
Okay. Well, we don't want that card. Yeah, we don't want that card. Alright, this will have to do. Actually, let's reverse that. Entourage, then Dispel, and then Void. I think it's the first Tail Slime you actually hit. Okay, so Poison, Generate... Boom! Dragon schmaggin. Feel that steam rush. Snap out of it. We still haven't found the Necronomicon. At least we didn't pay Bob anything for that useless information leading us here. It seemed to me that he knew a bit more than he let on. Maybe we should return and be a bit more persuasive. After feeding another dragon, our heroes decided to return to the self-proclaimed patron of the city. Back already? As it turns out, Bob, you sent us right into a dragon's den. But don't worry, we vanquished it for you. You killed my dragon! But I kept it there to keep it safe. I needed it to pay the Colosseum ringmaster. Now you really got me in trouble. He's very unpleasant and has all these guards that... What on earth are you babbling about? Who is this guy and what Colosseum? He got here about the same time you ventured out, just moved right into my turf. Almost overnight, he refurbished the old auction house into an arena and... Just tell us where the Necronomicon is already. Well, he's corrupt to the core. If someone around here knows anything about an ancient artifact corrupting the hearts and minds of people, my bet's on him. And if you're already going there, maybe you can tell him it's going to be a while until I can procure a new dragon? I'm sure he'll be reasonable about it. If he doesn't, we'll straighten him out. Let's go check out this Colosseum. Oh, 100%! Alright. After a fruitless search, our tired bunch struck a deal with an unsavory character to gain the information they need. Okay. Yeah, we can push on a little bit further, hopefully. Actually, no, this is a good stopping point because I don't know how long this is going to take. So, on Mondays I wrap up around 9 o'clock-ish, mainly because of the fact that I have something at 9:30, which is not D&D, but it's called Into the Breach, which is an tabletop RPG. So, thank you all for coming by and watching. Thank you to Ian, Mecha, New, and Magic. And Magic, I hope to see you after I'm done with this game, because I know you stopped watching because of spoilers. You're in the middle of playing the game yourself, so I understand that. So just like I said, keep an eye out on my Facebook and my Instagram. All my previous playthrough Let's Plays are posted on my YouTube at the latest a week after it's done on Twitch. Please follow, like, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. And yeah, I'm at 46 followers, so I'm really hoping to get to that 50 soon. So feel free to share, and thank you all for coming and watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7, where we can play a little bit longer and continue on with this game. So until next time, bye.